Hey guys, Coldbrew here and welcome back to another NHL Legends video with more summons today. So, if my luck remains the same as it was for Acrisia with the 28 voids, I might get Leorius, right? But the chances are low. It's just a 10x. I will be pulling these shards because it's a champion that I want. Like Leorius is one of the top that I need from void legendaries. There's this new heroes path which I've covered already in a video that was posted to the channel, and I want to be summoning to get enough points to go down the way. Of course, 28 voids will not give me enough points, so the remaining I'll need to farm and do a lot of farming to get them. But I want to get this Eternal Soulstone. It is worth it, I would say, for a shot in the dark. 20%, then times 20% to get a legendary 6-star. Hopefully, it's also going to be something from my wish list, which the wish list is kind of a joke because it's only a 2x chance. But whatever, we'll see how this goes, guys. Let's just start with the summons. Hope for the best. I'll do a couple singles, and then we'll see how this goes, right? We'll see how this goes. So look at that, 1,100 coins. So by the end of this, I should have around 30,000 points for this heroes event. This new heroes event is solid, okay? In the sense of rewards, but it needs a lot of investment if you wanna go all the way. Unfortunately, that's how it is. So, how we get Confessor. Let's do a 10 pull here. 28 voids. I don't plan on buying any of the packs because Andresia, do I have her maxed out? I think I don't actually. So she might be something that I'll work on in the future. I want Pain Keepers, by the way. I want Pain Keepers. I forgot about that. Just to make my Iron Twins team a little bit faster. If you got the 3 Pain Keepers team, which I covered in a video in the past, then you can make a pretty solid team. Pretty easy team to farm it. So let's see. Ragemonger. Wow. Getting destroyed here. In terms of epics, also pretty low. Like, where are all the epics? There's the 1 Pain Keeper that I wanted. That's actually going to make it a little bit faster. The 1 Pain Keeper extra I just got. Then Malbranch. Okay, let's do the 10 voids. This was it pretty much for the summons. That was... Okay. 1 more Pain Keeper. And I'll be okay. Exemplar, I've got her. Maxed out also. Ifrit. Malbranch again. High Specs. Bloodhorn. Confessor, and we end up with Marquise. So not that much. Maybe the clan boss will give me something, but look at all these. These are not really worth it, are they? No, I don't think so. Well, this was the summons. Let's have a look at how many points I got. 30,800, and as you go down this route, you gotta be very careful not to go through the nodes that are here. Although these are nice as rewards, you want to be going straight down here. Get 3 mortal soulstones as well. Get the key because you need to unlock it here. Use up the key. You go down this route, and I'm expending all these points. And then now I need to farm 35. Look at that, 35,000 points. Well, 33,500 points. So I would need another, 30 void charts to actually get this. The whales should be able to get this, but me, I'll need to probably farm it through campaign. So that's gonna take a little bit of a time.
1 eternity later.
Okay, guys, 35,000 points later, right? Well, it's actually 65,000 points to get all the way down here, but it was 30,000 and then another 35 to get to this point. I'm gonna be opening my first ever Eternal Soulstone. Let's see if it was worth all that effort. I was leveling up a lot of champions. After my void summons that I did, I was like, should I try and go all the way? I guess once I opened up my voids, I was like halfway through. And then I said, I've never done this for the channel. 1 Eternal Soulstone takes forever to get, by the way. We had this system for what, 2 weeks now? Maybe more than 2 weeks. I can't remember exactly when it started, and I'm not even halfway there. So you need 1,000 of these to get 1 Eternal Soulstone. I'm not even halfway there. Not even halfway there. After even sacrificing some souls that I had to get it, right here for the 1000 exchange. Okay, it's insane. It's a 20% chance and then another 20% chance to get a 6-star legendary champion blessing. Okay, and you can even get dupes and all that stuff. I don't have a 6-star. I don't even have a 5-star legendary. The highest I've got is a 4-star. That was very, very lucky. But enough with that. Let's just see what this summon will give me and hope for the best. All right. Oh, legendary, and I get a 5-star Yannica's perfect soul. Honestly, I'm happy with the fact that it's a legendary. Okay, I'm happy that it's a legendary. I wonder if Yannica at 5 stars is gonna be worth the effort. I think it might actually be, because like if I, let's say, wanted to sell this, it would just give me 350 of these, which is not worth it to me. 350 eternal soul coins, it's not worth it for what you can do with a champion that you will bless to that point. And Yannica, actually, I can even get, I think if I go to my gardening faction guardians, go and check my Yannica, I think I can get her to a high enough point. I wonder, do I have enough dupes to remove her from the dupe system here? I actually do have enough dupes, okay? And I can make her a +3 Yannica. Might be worth it, guys. I don't have a +4 yet. I can't believe it. I don't have a +4 yet. But that Yannica might become like one of my strongest spirit nukers just because of that blessing. I'm thinking about it right now. So Yannica, if you didn't know, the way that she works is that she can ignore actually some shields and do a really good amount of damage. So where's the Yannica? And with the 5-star blessing plus the empowerment, she'll have like 1,000 more attack just because of that. Look at the fantastic gear that I've got on her. But look at what she does. Tax one enemy, place a perfect veil on this champion for 3 turns. If the attack is critical, grants an extra turn. The bad thing about this is when, like, you want to get that perfect veil, and I explain why. You wanted to get this attack to crit. Now with the reaction accessories, there's a high chance you will not do a crit on the target. And if that happens, it sucks, okay? Because you won't get that extra turn, and you basically miss this part of the skill where you attack all enemies, will ignore shield buffs. This is huge, right? Remove shield buffs from the targets if this champion is under a veil or perfect veil buff. So that's what you want, to also remove the shields if that's something, and then deals extra damage equal to 15% of the value of the removed shields. This is huge. This is huge. But now with I don't know how this works now with the protected shield buffs. I guess you can't remove them, so the extra damage is going to be 0. If I give her the blessing, she'll actually get through a 5-star blessing, by the way. I'll probably give her Soul Reaper for this. She'll get, look at that, 500 attack, 1000 HP, 25 crit damage, and then she's gonna stop here on the target HP threshold of 14%, and then also have a 50% chance of placing a True Fear for 1 turn if the target survives the Reaper. She is a spirit nuker, so it's not going to be very good against magic champion defenses. So for AoE attacks, each target that has their HP reduced to the threshold of the attack will be visited by the Reaper. So I'll get that. So 500 attack, 25% crit damage, which is insane. Ooh, what is this? Soul Power Pack. Wow, is that an immortal? 6 voids. Wow, look at that. So they place 6 voids at the same price of 2 immortal ones. So they never place these at the price of $2. And if we think that they give these out for $1 each, yeah, I don't see this. So what? 6? One of these is equal to 3 voids? That's not the truth, right? So like I would never pay this amount. Like what? Look at that. Does this go for 60 euro? Seriously? That is such a bad value. So 1 sacred is equal to 12 of these. No, this is such a bad. No, close it. Go away. That is such a bad pack. And the extra power that I would give to Yannica would actually give her, if I check the empowerment, I wish we had a search function in this game, but if I give her the, let's see. I mean, out of all my champions, it's not a bad one to get. It's not a bad one to get. Currently locked. Yeah, like I would get how much? I would get another 30% attack, which is high. Isn't it high? 30% attack to what you have as base. She's got 1500, right? Something like that. She get an extra 10 speed, and she won't get any crit rate and won't get any crit damage though. That's the bad thing about not having a +4. So close, but yet so far away in that sense. The HP and defense are nice, but it's not game changing. The accuracy will be nice for her buff removal skill. The attack percent at 30%. And what's her base? Yeah, 1500. So that's gonna give me another 500, right? I think it's 1500 on what she's got at a base. I think it's not a bad blessing to give her. But then it would mean I would have to use her more, and the sacrifice for a third of getting another Eternal Soulstone. No, I don't think it's worth the selling of it. I'll have to think of it a little bit more, because I would also need to empower her if I'm gonna use her, and that will be like something for another video, right? Just to see the full potential that she's gonna have. Well, it's not the full potential. She needs the 6-star, but the 6-star is so bad because it feels like it's so far away. It's so far away in terms of these, right? Right, these Eternal Soul Essences. I think you need like 300 or so. I think it's 300 of these, and then it goes like 100, or can't remember the exact numbers. It's just, it's not in my brain right now, that information. But yeah, what you guys think of the Eternal Soulstones? Are they worth all this effort? Like, you saw me there, I got lucky with a 20% chance there to get that legendary proc, but obviously many out there didn't get so lucky. Now what I'm thinking is, should I go for the next part, which is a big investment of about, what is this, 2k plus another 2000 here, 4000, another 4 here, 4.5, that's 9, 10 here with this. And then I'll need about 15,000 more points to pick up 10 Immortal Soul Essences. These are hard to get, but 15,000 points. Plarium values them at about $15, right? They had a pack. I'm not going to buy it, of course. I'd rather just, I guess, use my resources for this instead. But yeah, this skin, so much not worth it. It just removes everything that's nice about Syl, and hides her behind everything. But yeah, this was the video, guys, of the summon. I got really lucky with that one. What do you think? Should I go for Yannica 5-star and then empower her and do a video showcase? Let me know down below in the comments. I'll keep an eye on the comments for the next couple of days, and I'll do a follow-up if you guys vote for it, right? See ya, guys.